Chapter 2. You bastards got some nerve crawling back here. Why does the mafia boss have to be bald, man? Do you have any idea how much Mira we wasted bailing you out? It's not exactly a walk in the park to go and bribe diet members, you know that, right? We're sorry, boss. We weren't expecting the police to show up all the way out there. No matter. Those guys called themselves the Special Support Section. Fabio, Moran. Are those rookies responsible for causing your dumbasses to screw up? Okay, like, they have names, but the names don't show up on their title. Them and those brats in the downtown district. And here I heard they were nothing more than a team of incompetent children. And you all managed to lose to them? You're utter failures. No, sir. The wolves. We'll get our revenge on them, we swear it. I heard those damn kids use that rundown office building over in Central Square as their headquarters. Just say the word and we'll raise their building, boss. Bagario! Does it look like I give a damn about some brats for the CPD? The only ones we need to focus on crushing are Heiyu. Heiyu, okay. Those damn Eastern Quarter pricks think they can waltz in here and take what Ravash owns? Well... Of course he has to have the most mafia-sounding fucking name. Garcia, really? Was it Mexican cartel? There's no need to get so worked. Also, there's a monster chest behind him. Dawn. Wait, so Dawn? I know Dawn means, like, you know, it's like the captain, the big boss, right? But Kaicho is... Okay, they call him captain. We may have lost a vital route to the Republic due to their interference the other day. What Heiyu doesn't know is that we have connections with Speaker Hartman. Oh shit, Hartman. That's the guy we kind of read a bit about very briefly. Our stranglehold on Crossbow is airtight. But Dawn, one of their men could be a serious threat to us. We need to do something about that man dressed in black. Huh? Who? Ah, the little assassin of theirs that you had some fun with. I don't think he's talking about Josh. Sounds like him, but no, he's not a Jaeger. I imagine he's quite dexterous if he managed to handle a veteran Jaeger. I have no doubt in my mind that Chow spent a fortune hiring him. Oh, okay, this is like one of the Heiyu members, I think. Okay. But Dawn. Not to worry, Garcia. We've already begun planning countermeasures to deal with Heiyu. Now that we know what the warhounds are capable of, we'll be victorious next time. But now we have more pressing concerns, like next month's auction, for example. I understand. No matter how cocky those damn upstarts get, we absolutely cannot let them interfere with this year's auction. We can ignore the police and the guild, neither of them can touch us anyway. Ravash will take every possible measure to ensure we don't get caught off guard yet again by Heiyu's damned assassin. I like how it's assassin singular. Alright. Understood. Got a corrupt say. Who is this? Isn't that the purple-haired girl from the theater troupe? Must be practicing. Is she the assassin? I am staring respectfully. Thank Idios, I finally managed to pull it off. You sure did, that was great. Who is this? Carmen Sandiego? Your speed and timing are excellent. All you need to work on is matching the emotional tone as it changes into each section. Don't just follow the music's lead, take control of it and channel it through your performance. Do it with tranquility, purity, and majesty that only the Moon Princess can possess. The Moon Princess? Columbina? Yeah, understood. I'd like to be able to tell you that you need to get it together. But to be perfectly honest, I'm really impressed. Not a single person has been able to keep up with me during practice until now. You've really been working your tail off. I'm so proud. Thanks, that means a lot. Still, I can't help but worry. What if I end up holding you back during a performance? Oh, don't sweat it, you have talent to spare. Heck, but you got a good chance of surpassing me one of these days. Come on, just trust my judgment. So many judgment references. You think I can surpass you? I mean, I can't really see that happening, it's just impossible. Well, I don't intend on making it a walk in the park for you. So you better hurry and catch up to me as soon as you can. You'll be my rival, Rixia. So we got Rixia and Ilia, a performer who I can finally compete with. I told you, I really don't think that's possible. Why am I even still here? I should already be back home by now, far away from Crossbell. Simple. The moment I caught you watching me practice, your fate was sealed. I'm never gonna let you go, got it? Now we got Yuri. Oh my gosh. This game, so much baiting. Goddess help me, I've been kidnapped by a crazy dancer. Oh my gosh. So many side characters. I'm very curious to see how this all just comes together. Because that's how Trails does things. They'll be like, hey, we got all these characters that have portraits. Half of them you don't know. Half of them you might not see for the next 20 hours. But then it'll all make sense later. No, I'm okay. It's just, you know, still worried about not being good enough, and there's that letter we have to deal with. Letter. What letter was that? Well, the letter that was addressed to you. You know, the one from that Yin person. Yin, okay. It could be the Heiyue assassin, maybe? That one? What a little garbage, just some stupid prank. Could be a threatening letter. If I let things like that get under my skin, I wouldn't be the star I am. But Ilia, listen up, after your debut you're gonna start getting mountains of fan letters yourself. Wait, never mind, it's a fan letter? There's definitely gonna be some weird ones in there, so just toss them in the trash where they belong. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Please marry me, please marry me, please marry me. Heck, it might even be worse for you. With that chest, I bet the boys will hardly be able to take their eyes off you. Am I being exposed right now? Yeah, my bad. Oh damn, she actually poked them. It should have been me. Oh, sorry about that, I just couldn't help myself. Come on, Rixia, let me just give him a little squeeze. Hello, HR? It won't hurt, I swear. It'll be the opposite. So apparently boob squeezing is not part of this scene's act. I'm gonna have to cut right there. Who is this guy? Mr. Avon. Oh, it's you. Yes, and you should watch yourself, Ilia. Troop leader. I appreciate you working so late, but could you spare us the inappropriate and unnecessary conduct? I'm just giving her a few pointers, that's all. Everything's late though, isn't it? Rixia, why don't you spend the night at my apartment? Oh my gosh. Now she's not even buying her dinner, she's just skipping straight to the apartment. I won't have you walking all the way to your place when it's this dark out. No, I promise it's not as dangerous as you make it out to be. Everyone there has been incredibly kind to me since I moved in. Like I keep telling you, they have ulterior motives. Even on the best of nights, that area is just crawling with unsavory types. The gangs. If they get a glimpse of that hot bod of yours, well, I can't imagine what they do. On second thought, no. I know exactly what they do. Because Ilia's like, and her next line will be, because that's what I'd do. You know what I'm saying? Basically the same thing you were just doing. Exposed. Ah, that's right. There's a call for you, Ilia. Huh? Is it from her? Yeah, will you take it? But of course. Sorry, I'll be back in a bit. Okay. That woman never changes. Though she would be the slightest bit disturbed by the letter. I thought she would be the slightest bit disturbed by the letter, but I guess not. That's just how she is. Everything she does, she dazzles like a beautiful golden sun. Still, that just means she needs to be even more cautious of others. Sorry to keep you waiting. No, it's no problem at all, Ilia. Who's that? I don't think I know this character. I'm trying to guess the voice, but it's not. I thought it might have been Ellie or Cecile, but it's not. I don't think so. If I were to guess, you stayed after practice to mentor your favorite new dancer. And I'm sure your enthusiasm wore out poor Mr. Avon. What? No way, that's ridiculous. Oh shit, it is Cecile. So anyways, what's up, Cecile? Kinda odd to get a call from you this late. Alright. I just wanted to thank you. You know, for the tickets you sent me. Oh, that's all. I know the hospital might keep you busy, but come if you can, okay? It's the first day of the anniversary festival after all. Surely you'll be able to get one day off, right? Anniversary festival. I'll figure something out. Also, I can't help but feel a bit sorry. You got me tickets for opening night and they're center row seats. Oh, just one of the perks of being the star of the show. And besides, having my best friend come watch me perform is going to be putting me at the top of my game. Okay, Ilia and Cecile, best friends. I need like an affinity chart in these games where it's like, okay, this character's met this character and this character is related to this character and this character is like friends, affiliated, hates, or has some sort of like international relationship. Because like, by the time I get to Cold Steel, I'm just... There's gonna be too many fucking characters to remember. That's so very like you to do well under pressure. In fact, it's almost like the more the pressure is on, the more fired up you get. You got me there. Anyways, make sure you bring a sexy stud along with you. I mean, you work at St. Ursula, don't you? There should be plenty of promising bachelors hanging around there. Maybe. I'm sorry. It's okay, Ilia, I know. Stop dwelling on the past. Yeah. A bit of a low blow, Ilia. The guy's dead. Oh, that's right. Why don't you just invite that little brother of yours? Didn't he return to Crossbell just recently? Oh, you're talking about Lloyd. I wonder, he might be too busy with his work. Then again, I don't think he's ever seen one of your performances, so this might be a good chance. Right? Drag him with you if you need to. Sorry, Leah, it's almost time for me to start my night shift. Thanks again for the tickets. Can't wait to see you perform. Good luck with the practice. Give it all you've got, okay? You too, Cecile. Talk to you later. It's been 3 years. Seems like it's still too soon for those wounds to heal. Okay. So I'm assuming chapter 2 will be centered around the theater troupe as well as the mafia. Wait. This OST track that's playing here, this is from Tokyo Xanadu. This is the track that plays for the I think it's called Genius Boy. It's a track that plays for the green hoodie boy. I forgot his name, but damn. I listen to a lot of video game music. I'm surprised I was able to catch that out. They actually reused this track for this game. Let's see here. A list of major Imperial investment enterprises. Speculation from Calverdian assets. Sales reports of the 3 largest pharma companies in Remiferia. And Liberal. The delivery destination of the newest orbital engine model. Oh man, crossbow information just flows into my open hands. A good haul, I'd say. Who is this? Hacker man? Is this the infamous hacker 4chan? This job was a walk in the park. Proper search of the database was all I needed to fish up that info my client wanted. Since those idiots running the net don't realize how important security is, I can do whatever I want online. And I really am living life on easy mode. Wait, it actually is Hacker Man, okay. Why does he have a joystick? Cold pizza. I'd rather die. It's like I always say, information and pizza are best served hot. Let's see. Any farther and I'd be in a private network. Maybe I should just hack the IBC's main terminal. That should give me some hints on Kitty's identity. Holy crap, we're not... Chapter 2 just started and I feel like there's just loads of information now, okay. Kitty's identity, okay. Wonder what that could be. I love my life. Huh, an orb mail. Is that what they call Gmail? They call it orb mail. Dear Mr. Jonah Sacred, placing my trust in your skills is a matter I'd like to discuss with you. Huh? Now where'd this come from? Definitely wasn't sent from any of the big official terminals. Redirected from a router in the Harbor District, huh? Oh, Harbor District. That's where Heiyue is at. Oh, there we go. Heiyue Trading. Yin, huh? Well, that's what I like to see. Things are starting to heat up now. Bro, I have no idea what's going on. So much exposition. Chapter 2, Golden Sun, Silver Moon. What? Is that a Nod Cry reference? Okay, relax on, bro. This game came out how many years before Genshin Luna 4? Alright, finally some familiar faces. Jesus. We're back. Home sweet home. Hey, you two. Ah, you guys made it back before us. Well, all we did was sort a few documents down at the precinct. Tio and I even had time to make a lovely lunch afterwards. No, you make enough for 4? If you're okay with simple pasta and salad, your pasta is amazing. Sounds delicious. Thanks, guys. Of course, now go wash your hands, you two, and I'll get your plates ready. I never wash my hands. What? Oh, that reminds me. Lloyd, Randy, you assisted with traffic control, correct? How did it go? It was definitely harder than expected. We ended up having to push every illegally parked car to the designated area. Boy, the entertainment district was chock full of them. The whole place is buzzing around the new show that got announced. Now that you mention it, Arc-en-Ciel has been the talk of the town lately. Are they debuting their new show next month? Yeah, Golden Sun, Silver Moon. Okay, it's the name of the show. Got it. I wanted to pick up some tickets for opening night, but the damn thing's already sold out. I had to settle for B section tickets for a show 2 months from now. Is Arc-en-Ciel really that popular? I'm aware of how famous the lead star, Ilia Platier, is, but aside from that... you know, I think I actually saw an Arc-en-Ciel show a long time ago. I've never seen Ilia perform, though. And to think you're supposed to be our leader. What does that have to do with being a leader? There's two kinds of people in this world. Alright, here it comes. People who know Ilia and people who don't. See, I told you. Your Daily Wisdom by Randy Orlando. Yeah, alright. Still, she really is amazing. Once you see her perform, it's almost as if she takes hold of your heart and refuses to let it go. If there really are legitimate geniuses out there, Ilia Platier is no doubt one of them. Whoa. Consider my interest piqued. I'm surprised Lloyd actually doesn't know that his sister's best friend is her. It's kind of an oversight, but maybe I mean, he's been away for 3 years, so maybe like that relationship wasn't established back then. On another note, I've been curious as to why we've had so much work come in lately. Could Arc-en-Ciel have something to do with it? Well, the anniversary festival and debut of Arc-en-Ciel's new show are scheduled to overlap. The CPD is bound to get busier than other years with all that's going on at once. Oh god, are we gonna be like event security or something? Even so, the stuff we're getting is all the odd jobs and busy work no one at HQ wants to deal with. More or less, yeah. But still, you can't say we haven't been getting more important jobs compared to when we first started out. Even the Crossbow Times hasn't written any nasty articles on us recently. It does not stop them from comparing us to bracers, though. More specifically, Estelle and Josh. Yeah, I wonder how they're doing. Yeah, I know. How can just 2 bracers accomplish so much? I'm gonna laugh if like Estelle and Josh end up being like the indirect protagonist still, like they end up solving the bigger crisis, but in the backgrounds, like Lloyd and his squad are the ones that are taking down like the real final boss. So it's like they're both having their own adventure, but in the end, like they both kind of facilitate like a different type of evil. Like maybe the Bracer Guild handles like the more external threat, while like Lloyd and his team solve like the mafia threat or something. Or actually no, maybe the Bracer Guild solves the political problem, you know, with the politician that's backing Revash, right? Meanwhile, we, the police, deal with the mafia, so it's like a battle on 2 fronts. I doubt it'll turn out that way, but it'd be cool. There's 4 of us, but we don't have the luxury of requesting backup from the rest of the force. And what about that wolf? Where'd that wolf go? Actually, as far as I can tell, Josh seems like the key behind the duo. He's able to provide any kind of backup Estelle needs after she runs headfirst into danger. Yeah, it sounds about right. Thinking about it, it's pretty crazy how in sync the 2 of them are, both in battle and their bracer work in general. Yeah, that's because you don't know their story. Seems like they've been at it for a while too. It's clear they got loads of experience. Yeah, Randy, you need to play the other games. Unlike us, it seems we still have a long way to go. Come on guys, we've come a long way already. We even earned ourselves a reliable ally. Yeah, I think what I like about this development too is that like people who don't know Estelle and Josh, like they view them like that, but like Estelle's still just a normal girl. Like she doesn't have superior talent or abilities or capabilities like Cassius or Josh, where she was trained as like a super assassin or had the like talent to be like a legendary bracer like her father. She's still just like a normal girl, like an A+ bracer. It's just that she's been through so much that because of that, people recognize her and actually respect her now So like the same is gonna happen with Lloyd and his team, I bet. We're gonna solve like some big thing in this game, and then the second game everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, the SSS, please take my requests, please take my babies too. What? Moving on. Where's the wolf? I don't think I've seen him today. All I know is that he spent all of yesterday on the roof sunbathing. Amazing. That's great when he tags along and chows down on some monsters for us. But I can only imagine when he gets up to the rest of the day. As you can tell, he's a very proud wolf. I suspect he does not see any value in adhering to our human rules. Well, seeing as he's registered as a police dog, I wish he'd at least abide by a few of them. At first, I thought the locals would scream when they saw a massive wolf like him out in public. Who would have thought he'd end up saving a kid from a car wreck? Ooh, flashback, ooh, wobbly scream. I remember hearing the terrible sound outside and not knowing what was going on. Of course it was those two kids. Of course it was, what was his name? Ryu and, I just know the green Cabbage Patch Kid is Ryu. I still can't believe that truck lost control and smashed into a fence like that. Yeah, good thing Zeit was nearby. Ryu would have been right in the truck's path if he hadn't grabbed him. That kid has no survival instinct. Hey, you think Zeit would give Arios a run for his money? That'd be crazy. He sure would. Since that accident, he's become quite the celebrity on West Street. Not to mention Ryu and the other kids have been especially attached to him. I can't blame them. Still, we can't use Zeit's popularity as a crutch. Gotta earn our people's trust on our own. Agreed. Well, it won't be a walk in the park, you know. But anyways, how about we spend the rest of the day finishing up support requests? Okay. Teos learns special craft Summon Zeit. When used in battle, Zeit will appear as a support character. There'll be times when this craft cannot be used, however. Okay. You know what? I'll use that, but only for like boss fights, because, yeah. Fights end way too quickly. Monster extermination. We locked them in, but it's still very dangerous. The village property has been overrun. Enigma combat test. Looking for people to assist with testing the Enigma in real combat. No risk in applying. We're seeking those familiar with the Enigma. Wendy, okay. Guardian Force drill participation. Tangram Gate requests your participation in a live combat drill with our new guardsmen recruits. Okay. And Crossbow Highway West. Alright. Looks like the boss is not in. Okay, well, it's a new chapter, so first of all, let's just walk around the city and buy some new shit, because, yeah, it's a new chapter. There we go. Gear everybody up now, because the way I see it, once the story kind of starts picking off, it doesn't really give you that much time to do anything. So it's best to take things as we go. Alright, let's check out the Orbal store now, because there's a request there and I need to buy some new orbs anyways. Ah, Lloyd and the SSS, welcome. Hey Wendy, just stopping by to handle a request. There is someone here who wanted us to do a combat test with an Enigma, correct? You're right. I almost said correct and right in the same word, and that's how it is. Yeah, I submitted that request. The Foundation wanted us to test out something of the Enigma, and who better to try it out than the new people who actually use it. I didn't realize it'd be you guys, though. I'd really appreciate the help. We'd be more than happy to lend a hand. So what exactly do these Enigma tests entail? Well, it's not going to be too complicated, so don't worry. First, I want to install the new benchmark program onto your Enigma units. Okay. You lost me. Probably like some sort of add-on, right? The Epstein Foundation, the creators of the Enigma orbit, are scouting out ideas for the system. The Enigma is still brand spanking new, and it isn't widespread yet. And the folks at the Foundation are still fine-tuning the specs, so they want reports on its efficiency. Therefore, the Foundation developed the benchmark program. It's a prototype. On the basic level, the program collects data on the orb's durability and efficiency, making troubleshooting issues easier. That's right. Tio, you're part of the Foundation, right? You heard anything about all this? No, I was on the orbital staff development team, not the Enigma. My current task is conducting combat tests with the orbital staff, remember? Yeah, you did mention that before. Sounds like the Foundation is conducting a lot of tests for their dev teams. I think I finished writing up most of my evaluations, but I'm having some issues with the combat benchmarks. I could probably just half-ass a test real quick on my own, but as an engineer I know how nice it is to get real feedback from experienced users. And that's where your request comes in. That's Wendy for you. Alright, we accept. Thanks, Lloyd. You're a lifesaver. I wouldn't go that far. It doesn't seem like it'd be too difficult after all. So what exactly do you need us to do? Right, it should be a walk in the park. I just want you to try casting the art that conceals you from enemies. Apparently it's an art that's only possible to use with the Enigma. An art that conceals you from enemies. All we have to do is cast that correctly, and that's that. Judging by the effect, it must be an exceptionally special art. We'll have to take care to arrange our quartz combination correctly. Alright, we'll leave all that stuff to you, Tio. So once we get that squared away, we just gotta test how the art works in the field, yeah? Seems to be the case. Alright, this is a good opportunity to start getting acquainted with our enigmas. Good luck, everyone. Once you confirm the art's effect, come report all the details to me. Thanks. That's right, you guys happen to have any high-level quartz. What's that? Your quartz that are too powerful to set into a normal slot. In order to set them, the slot itself needs to be strengthened. I'm actually still learning the ropes on high-level quartz synthesis myself, so I can't help you make any just yet. But I can enhance the slots for you, so if you ever need help with that, just let me know. You can now upgrade your slots. Alright, cool. In addition to gaining the ability to set high-level quartz, your maximum EP is also raised. Yes, I need to upgrade there. Now that they're all level 2, I can equip the one I got from that level 35 crab mob the last time. Perfect. Look how easy it is doing this when you only have 4 playable characters instead of 10. Oh gosh. Alright, let's buy some new quartz. We got some defense and poison. Ooh, poison's pretty good. Chance to poison the enemy. I'll take a couple more of these. Oh right, I have 80 because I used the cheat last time, right? I don't need to buy something. I'll buy 1 defense then, just so I have 1 copy of everything. Shield 2, mute. Maybe I'll just go with status effects, honestly. Given like the all-out attacks count as individual attacks and can also proc them. I think that might be the best. Just go for status effect builds maybe this time. Movement. I'm not seeing enough movement down there. Speed? That's pretty good too. Cancels enemy arts with 20%. Oh no, speed's really good to have though. I'll get 4 of these. I'll get 1 impede. Hit 2. Eagle Eye. EP cuts, EP 1s. Wow, okay, they're not giving me EP 2s yet. Interesting, okay. Even though I'm chapter 2 right now. I guess I'll have to wait till the next chapter. Information, mind. No, EP's still superior. Same with EP cut. Okay. About the request. Try casting the art that conceals yourself from enemies. Let me consult my help manual. Arts setup. No. I am looking for type a list of arts. This would be, I think, time arts, maybe? Support area, arts, space, mirage. Conceals me from enemies. I think it's mirage. Attack 1, confuse, area, blind, no, support. Stealth, hollow sphere, okay. I need to cast hollow sphere. So I need 5 mirage, 3 blue, 3 green, okay. I'll just put it on 5 Mirage, 3 blue, 3 green. I can put on the Virgo gem, nice. And I can cast... where is it? Holy Breath? No. Where's the hollow ability? It should be unlocked. Do I not have enough? Oh, I only have 4. Shit. Are you kidding me? Okay. What is the blue line? Five, 5, 3. Oh, I got it. Nice. Conceal self by binding. Alright. Okay, let's get out of here real quick. I'm gonna cast it and then we'll come back here. What's the closest exit? I guess Residential Street? Sure. Check any bus stop sign to board an orbital bus. Allows you to quickly reach your destination and travel across crossbow. Oh, nice. So I can just quickly do it now. Good to know. Alright, let's do it. Hollow sphere. Conceal self by bending light around the target. Oh, wait, no, this is around enemies only. Are you kidding me? Which one is it then? Also, chapter 1, I did all the quests, right? Nice, I did everything. Good. She wants us to cast the art that conceals oneself from any... I thought that'd be stealth. Or is that cloak, maybe? Let me check one more time. I think cloak was that one. See detailed information. Chance to confuse enemy. Displays information about enemy. Oh no, these are quartz. I need arts. Confuse the lower level. I thought it'd be hollow sphere. Revive all, cure stat down. No, I'm pretty sure it has to be hollow sphere. It's the only one that says stealth. But I have to cast it in combat. What? There's no monsters? Oh. No, they are. I just can't see them. Okay. Just let me cast this. Alright, don't kill this guy. Alright. Is that good? Okay, I'm gonna have Lloyd kill him just in case. Did that count? I have a feeling it didn't. It didn't tell me anything. Oh, it did. Used holosphere. Nice. Okay, nice. It just didn't be like, oh, you did it correctly. Alright, cool. It was holosphere. Excellent. Alright, perfect. Let's, yeah, this one's gonna expire soon. But you know what? There's an urgent request. Let's take care of it. Okay, so this quest actually is the main quest. This urgent one. Okay. In that case, we will do this later. Let's move on to the Guardian Force drill. They want me to report to the Tangram Gate Command. That's to the east over there. Okay. Head to the east then. Okay. the fuck out of my way, man. Also, I'm putting back my orb mids too. This is the worst setup I've ever had. So we'll do poison. I can't put on mute. I will do attack 2. Eagle Eye. Virgo Gem, that's fine. Detection. Information. And EP cut 1. There you go. Lloyd will have all the utility basically. As for everybody else, I'll just upgrade their stats a bit. Movement 1, attack 1. Wait, did I not buy any more attack 2s? Oh no, I can't buy them, right? Attack 2 I only got from the drop. I'll do action 2. HP 2, evade. Do action. I'll leave that. And I think everything else is fine. I'll give her the impede. Shield, I'll put HP 2. Can't put defense 2 for some reason. Mine 2. Nah, I think this is good. Also, looks like my stats didn't really reset from chapter 1 either. So this will take me where? Mines or the doll studio. Okay, nice. So it takes me to all places of interest that I need to go. Oh, very cool. Alright, well, since I'm here, I might as well check out my friends, the Hoffords, the Crawfords. Oh, they have friends over. I apologize, but I have something to attend to tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow's a church day, right? So you attend mass every week, don't you, Sophia? That's pretty amazing. I'm not sure I'd call it amazing. The main dish of today's class is going to be salmon stew. Isn't it wonderful to cook alongside all your friends? Today's Mama's cooking class. So much fun. Always help out and everyone else if they need it. You be a good kid, alright? Because the day of reckoning is soon to come. Okay, interesting. Her husband's not here again. Can I interact with Ellie's home again? You have no reason to visit this mansion. Alright. Okay, let's, you know what, fuck it. Let's head back to Central Square anyways. Might as well turn this in since I'm here. Hey there, Lloyd. How'd your Enigma do during those combat tests? Worked like a charm. They're definitely a huge asset in battle. It's holosphere, was it? But just as you said, the enemies do not seem to notice us. I can only cast it on myself though, and only lasts for like 1 attack. Given how much we rely on Enigmas, I bet beefing up our arsenal of arts like this will pay off in the long run. Agreed. On top of that, the Enigma communication function is really handy. Not to mention synthesizing quartz and unlocking slots is no different than past ornament models, so that's convenient. Okay, I see. Yep, that should be enough on my report. Lloyd, everyone, I really appreciate all your help. Now, what do I do to thank you? Oh, this'll do. Please accept this. Libra gem. Oh my god. They've condensed Libra from Night Rain. What have they done to you, Libra? Actually deserved. Fuck Libra. Huh? What's this? Apparently this is an ancient quartz excavated out of some giant ruins from the Middle Ages. Found this baby when fishing around in the previous workshop warehouse. Ancient quartz. We can use stuff like that? Theoretically speaking, it would not be too strange if they operate in the Enigmas. After all, ornaments were created through the analysis and modification of ancient crystalline circuits. Some reports claim that quartz were being used well before the Great Collapse. Now, yeah, I heard those rumors too. It'd be pretty amazing if they turned out to be true, huh? Well, I can't give you a 100% guarantee it'll work, but it's at least an orbital reaction from it at the very least. I've already tinkered around with it a little, so I'm pretty sure it'd be compatible with your enigmas. Sounds like this is really important to you. Thanks, Wendy. We'll use it well. Appreciate it. Wendy, if you have any other requests, don't hesitate to contact us. You betcha, I'll be looking forward to you next time. What does the Libra gem do? I'm gonna give it to Lloyd. A Libra gem. Absorb 1% of magic damage. Dealt as EP. I will give that to Ellie. That sounds really good. Alright. Wendy used to work as an apprentice under someone, but I don't know much about him. Must be some really amazing orbital engineer, though. Okay. Cool stuff. That's one done. Let's head to Tangram Gate. West Crossbell Highway Monster Extermination. West Crossbell. Oh shit, I was just there. Okay, maybe I'll mosey on around here, see if I can find that monster. Yeah, I gotta head up though. I'm just going for the monster, I'm not grinding. Get the fuck out of my way. I will not flee though. No grinding. It says on the west path, right? Oh no, this is the mines mounted path. Wrong path. Wrong path. Whoops, I'm sorry. Thank God for high speed mode. West Crossbell Highway. West Street. I see. God, there's too many districts. I'm not used to the layout yet of this area. In fact, I haven't been this way yet. Due to ongoing monster infestation, the bus service has been temporarily suspended. And this heads to the Bellegarde Gate. Well, I haven't been here yet, so you know what? Might as well check it out. Summon Zeit. Telepathically summon him. I will summon him for boss fights. Just so he's part of the crew. Okay, why is one of them pink? That makes me nervous. Man, look at these debuffs. So many debuffs. I love it. I see. So once I stun it, I can approach it from anywhere. That's cool. Nice. Reviving Bomb. Made you look. Well, actually 3 games worth of expectations made you look, but I'm still taking credit. 3 games worth. Yeah. Yeah, you don't say. Okay. I'm just gonna perpetually outspeed everything. Actually, I don't want to fight every mob. I'm gonna just fight new mobs. EP charge. A note inside the treasure chest reads, I already have 99, so you guys take this one. Estelle. Wait, that's so accurate. You can't carry any more Terra bombs, Estelle. So give it to Lloyd and the gang. It's very considerate. With a barrage of shots and a kick cancels arts and crap. Nice. Okay, good. Ellie has a cancel now. It'll be very useful against, hopefully, like bosses. Ew, disgusting. What did he throw at me? Alright, now we head down to the Belgard Gate. Looks like it's not that far away either. Really? I can't pick up shinies when there's monsters near it? Why? There's so many of them. Cool. Okay, status effects are kind of busted in this game. When I have all of my party members are able to mute, seal, and poison. I think actually just Lloyd has poison, but it's working out really nice. Okay. Where are we right now? Still looking for the monster, yeah. Objectively, I think this will be a smaller map though, because all the paths that you can take are visible on the crossbow map, and from the looks of it, there's not that many side optional areas. So I think there'll just be less to do, which I'm fine with, honestly. Alright. Okay, what level are they though? Sage creepy sheep. I better scope them out then. Okay. Okay. Wait, what is it weak to? Level 35, right? It's weak to fire. Does it have a resistance to anything else? I mean, if it's not resistant to anything else, I should be fine. Oh shit, he's got his own gear. Okay. So let's start off with this. Okay, they actually didn't take damage at all. Alright, got it. Heat wave. Bro, are you kidding? They put me to sleep. Alright, I might actually skip this because I don't want to deal with this status effect. Although I might have a prevent sleep accessory. Let me just... I want to see how much damage I do to them first. Let's heal Randy. Okay, let's see how much fire does. Oh wait, I don't have any fire? Damn. What else are they weak to? Earth. That's annoying. I really don't have any fire on Ellie. Okay. I'll just do this then. Same, I don't have any here either. Death Spiral, I could try that. Heat Wave. Yeah, okay, I think they have way too much health. How much damage did I do them? Yeah, okay, yeah, they're way too tanky. Run away. Okay, okay, fine, I get it. Jeez, talk about tanky. Alright, so there's just gonna be like these super bosses out in the open world. I got it. Alright, good. Everyone's good. Gotta come back here later. I mean, I could sit through that just like I did with those level 35 crabs, but I'll be honest. I don't really want to spend another episode doing that. Can you close my lid? I don't want a bird to build a nest inside me or something. Disgusting. Just imagine all the smells and feces that'd be in there. A chest doesn't have any ventilation either. Okay, let's check up there. So these silver chests are basically the monster chests, but they're typically filled with more powerful enemies. I think they're meant to be tough too, because they give you the higher level quartz. You're from the city. Do you know my name? You know my pal Lied? He comes by all the time to watch the trains. Oh yeah, it is a train stop. Obtain a move too. Oh shit. Wait, did Randy actually acknowledge it as a crab? And one more, right? Alright, let's do it. I can't loot a chest when enemies are nearby. Does the phrase unlawful search and seizure ring any bells? No, does not. Search and seizure. To the Belgard Gate. Okay, this is the wrong Belgard Gate I need to go to for the quest, but I figured since we actually have free range to roam around, I might as well take this chance to before we just get locked into the story again. Because we went to the Armorica Road, so we've already seen the East Crossbow Highway and went up, and we've seen the Mines Mountain Path and the Doll Studios and the Mining Village, and we've also seen the Ursula Road to get to the Medical College. The only places we haven't been yet is the West Crossbow Highway, which we're on right now, and the, I don't know, whatever path we'll take to the resort that's at the bottom right later. So we'll just explore this. We'll head to the Belgard Gate, and then I'll head to the Tangram Gate, which we haven't been to yet, do the request there. And then we should be all good on our request, I believe. Yeah, because we'll be clearing out the monster along this way. I'm just wondering where the hell the monster is. Maybe we have yet to just see him. He's like a big red dot, so it actually marks it. This game has some pretty good quality of life, I must say. Someone should EP charge you with theft. Oh, new enemies, wow. Good. Still took some damage. Yeah, I'll fight some of the new mobs. I'm level 18, that's pretty modest at this time. Just want to kind of fight every new mob at least once, and then we should be good. I think those shiny things on the ground don't really have anything useful. They're kind of like respawning random items that give like Sepith or some random piece of bait or something. But yeah. Oh, come on. I missed. Perfect, they're all in a row. Oh. That's what I thought. Oh nice, I got an achievement for activating 100 preemptive attacks. Amazing. That's crazy. All that attack gave that mob 9 procs of poison. Meow and meow. Oh, I get it. It sounds like rubbish, but there's this book back in the Sky Trilogy, which actually is like a dictionary in translating cat language. So that probably means something. Alright. Let's keep going. There's the mob, see? That red dot there? That's the toughie. The baddie. So if I pick this up, yeah, Mirage Sepith, it's just some normal stuff. Was that a gecko? It's a lizard.
始めましょう。行きます。
俺の番。任せてくれ。よし。
Nice.
もう大丈夫だ。
I do appreciate that every attack is a critical if you ambush. Alright.
気をつけろ。
私の番ね。
This is gonna be a breeze, so let's just start with some normal damage.
さてと。
You know what? Zeit. Maybe I can see him actually do something this time. And then we'll buff up. Then we'll do this. Oh, okay, so he only appears for one attack. Really? That's annoying. Not in range. Oh, Analyze weakens enemies too. I didn't know that, okay. No. Alright, just attack. Oh god, it's like those worms. Has the same earthquake move. Stun break. Just kill that one. Level 19. Good. Exterminated the monster. That was harder than I had anticipated. Kinda surprised, to be honest. I patrolled these parts a bunch of times back during my CGF days, but I'd never seen anything that tough before. What about those red sheep? However, the bus may now resume service. Yeah, fortunately, we should report the good news to City Hall. Lloyd contacted City Hall to inform them that they've disposed of the monster on the highway. The bus service will resume immediately. Bus traveling to West Crossbow Highway are up and running again. Nice. Bellegarde Gate, Crossbow City, West exit. Nice. Let's just look around first, though. Okay, these ones aren't so tough. Alright, so if it's like a super boss enemy, then they'll be noted. Okay, so I'll know what I'm getting myself into. Holy, I don't need to heal. Let's do... I don't necessarily know what these guys are weak to either, but it's okay. Stun break, Axle. Do that. This will still hit them all. God, that flash grenade is so busted. It's like free counterattacks for 5 turns. Oh, got Stregas. You look back in the chest thinking you might have missed something and find a tiny bearded man in a pointy hat doing a little dance. You put that back. I got some Stregas. The newest model sneakers made by the Strega Corp. Defense 24. Movement 2. Evasion 10%. Sure. I think I finally found some better boots than the ones I got from the casino. Okay, as I said, I'll do 3. See if there's anything new. I doubt much will carry over. Since I'm not really going for that many achievements, I might not be able to even carry over much of my stuff. So the carryover system is different in this game. Caught an eel. There's nothing better than unagi. So good. Alright, I'm out of here. As I progressively walk directly into an enemy. Alright. Let's head down. Down seems to be unmarked territory. So maybe I can explore if there's a rune over there. I'm assuming it's going to be something similar to the, like, the 4 towers back in Liberal. I almost got ambushed there. These guys are weak though. Damn, that countered 8 points of damage of poison. Okay. The true result of the non-aggression pact is not technological exchange, but the spread of talkative treasure chests previously native to liberal. Oh, really? The talking chests are native to liberal. We're getting chest lore now. That's fantastic.
さてと
任せるぜ行くぞよこれが俺たちの力だ
Terra bomb. Disappointed with the chest lack of contents, you close it. One could call this an open and shut case. Yeah. They really improved their chest descriptions from liberal. I remember when I was in Gehenna, I think all the chests said the chest is empty. Either it's because the devs ran out of lines, or they did that purposefully to be like, well, this is hell. Oh, I can't go this way. What the hell? This is CPD what? What is this, like CPD headquarters? It says CPD there. Interesting, I can't go here yet. This heads down to like the medical college or somewhere else. Oh well, I guess we'll be down this road sometime later then. I'm surprised Lloyd didn't make a comment about it, being like, this must be the second hideout or something. Alright, where does this lead? Right into a wolf, apparently.
注意してください。そこです。
よしもう大丈夫だ
Level 19. Oh, who's this? Is that a palm?
敵出現。
任せて
めんどくさいです。
Nauseating Tomaritarian. These are like the tough enemies if I recall though, right?
私の番です。
Yeah, okay.
ガンナーオールドライバー起動します。出力最大。
俺の番だな
I think they gave me like a rare item maybe. The Tomatarians. Ah, yeah. Okay, so they gave me U materials. So they're rare mobs. But they're not like the palms, but they give you like a bunch of XP. They give you the U materials, which you can use for strengthening weapons. Okay.
俺の番だな
I get it, I get it.
はい。へい。
任せてくれ
Another function I probably won't use.
私の番。行きます。
At least not right now.
敵集団撃破しました。
If it's not obvious, kind of like what I did in KCD as well, like I don't try to do everything during a playthrough just because not everything in a game is entertaining on camera, but I do actually like take my time to go through everything in every game as much as I can in my own time. I'm on the highway to Belgard, on the highway to Belgard, highway to Okay, I get the reference. They really had fun with this. I think the only thing I didn't really get into was KCD's alchemy. That's because I didn't really like how annoying it was. Although I did appreciate the auto crafting later. But enough about that. This is another game. I do appreciate the quality of life in this game though. Holy crap, I must admit. Oh, and that's another U material. For a detective, you sure do return to the scene of the crime a lot. That I do. Like, I appreciate the, there's like some new systems too, where it's like you can upgrade your weapons, quartzes can be updated too. Exploration also seems, at least right now, seems a lot more open-ended than in Liberal, where it's kind of like you're going from one city to the next. Like, I guess like if I decide to not do, for instance, this monster hunt right now, this one, which is a story monster hunt, I can theoretically kind of just walk around all of Crossbow right now and just do whatever. I can just head to any area, grind out some monsters, or I can talk to every NPC if I want to again. Like, it's pretty freeform, which I like. Here we are, the Belgard Gate. It's Randy's old workplace. No comment, Randy? Okay. Well, I'll talk to everybody around here and then we'll see if I can get anything from here. Erbonian Empire border. Belgard Gate. Okay, so this leads to Erbonia. Our commander is absent today. Actually, I guess it'd be better to say that he's absent again. Every single day, the guy is preoccupied with entertaining politicians and the like. Some things never change. Right, okay, so Bales is at Tangram Gate, which means the corrupt guy is here at the Belgard Gate. If you're unaware, Belgard Gate. Excuse me. Had a weird yawn there. Belgard Gate secures Crossbow's borders with the Empire. Wait a minute, Randy, is that you? Hey man, it's been a while. Good to see you again. I wasn't expecting you to show up here again, honestly. Well, duty calls. Take it easy. Trust me, he's always taking it easy. So this is one of the Guardian Force's armored cars. It's pretty sturdy, isn't it? Though I doubt it would last long as one of the Empire's tanks. Oh god, we got one of these comparison people. They're like, oh, this is pretty good, but it's never better than this. Like they just constantly must seek for like confirmation bias. All right, let's head on in here. No map. State law prohibits Crossbow from having a proper military like other nation. The brass tells us that it's to protect us from potential conflict with the Empire and Republic. Oh, I see, interesting. That's why we're called a self-defense force, not a legitimate military organization. Oh, I didn't know that, okay. So the Guardian Force isn't considered military because it's kind of considered a neutral state, I guess. Welcome, huh? Is that you, Randy? Oh, it's been a while. Hey there, how you been, Stella? Oh, I've been fine. Remind me, you're with the special support section now, was it? Sounds like you have your work cut out for you. Well, how about it come and eat something for old time's sake? Hearthy hot. Oh, that's pretty good. Gives me 40 CP. I'll take 50. Okay, I spent kind of a lot of money there. But it'll be useful for later, maybe. I want to get closer to her if I can. Randy, now that you've gone to the Belgard Gate, it's my chance. You won't stand in my way anymore. What do you want about? You were stationed here long before I joined, but you never tried your luck with her. Ugh. I've been meticulously clearing away her obstacles, standing between us, I'll have you know. How have you been clearing away obstacles, might I ask? You haven't been killing anybody, have you? Haven't been strangling anybody, have you? Sounds like Randy was on good terms with most of the guardsmen. Yeah, he seems like a pretty easygoing guy. Indeed, I thought that the more people would be at his throat, given that he was fired for his womanizing ways. I have doubts that he was fired for that. It's probably just a cover story. This is good stuff. I arrived earlier than expected, so I decided to kill some time with a light meal. Okay. Is this the end? It's what you might call a military enthusiast. Soldiers, weaponry, tanks, I can't get enough. Unfortunately for me, the CGF is pretty conservative with the large-scale drills because they don't want to set off any false alarms in the Empire or the Republic. Sure is a shame. Okay, I'm gonna rest because I want my CP back since I'm here. Alright. So these two doors are connected. What's down here? Past this point is the Crossbow Guardian Force freight line. Unauthorized entry is strictly prohibited. Okay. And this is the border to Erbonia. After passing one measly fence, you'll hit the Erbonian border in a matter of seconds. We don't even have a thick iron door protecting us from the Empire, just a few poles in the ground. Honestly, it makes me want to laugh. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, we're out of here. Oh wait, apparently there's a chest over there. Oh, I can't get there yet though, that's why. Alright, well, we're done here. There actually wasn't much, honestly. Okay. Let's head back. Back to Crossbell City, right? Oh, whoops, there we go. Now we're back. Crossbell City. Alright, now that that one is done, let's head to the Tangram Gate, and then we'll turn them all in, and then we'll progress the story. Alright, so Tangram Gate is where? I have to head to the East Crossbell Highway. Oh wait, can I just teleport there? Oh, I can. East Crossbell Highway. I see, but I can't. I can teleport to the edge of town, but I can't teleport to the actual, yeah, but I can't teleport to the actual, like, locations from, the city map. Okay, got it. I have to take the actual bus stops to get there. Let's head to the Tangram Gate, and then we'll walk back so I can see if I missed any chests, too. Because there's probably some chests that we didn't see on the way here. I finally made it to the gate. It took me a while, but I finished all the shopping I wanted to do in Crossbell. Guess it's time to get my papers checked to head on back to Calvard. Okay. Recently, a delivery truck got into a serious accident not too long after passing through Tangram Gate. Doesn't make much sense. The road past here is always clear. What could have caused the accident? Good question. Also, okay, so interesting. So Tangram leads to Calvard, Belgard leads to Erbonia, and that's why we didn't see it on the Liberal map back in the first 3 games, is because Crossbell has no direct connection to Liberal. It's in between Calvard and Erbonia, and it's a very small state too, as you can tell. It's like a rectangle piece of land, basically. Beyond this gate is Calvardian territory. Do you have some business here? Well, apparently I might as well check it out. What you got in here? Ah, it's too good. Too good. Our mess hall's food is definitely scrumptious, I'll give it that. But I think Long Lao Tavern Inn over in the city would give it a real run for its money. My plan is to wind down today and head back home on the bus tomorrow. This fine establishment has everything a traveler needs, and the hold up getting into Crossbow for whatever reason. You four looking for something to eat too? Sure, why not? Boiled fish. Okay, this one's not that good, but it does give you more HP back, but less CP. Seafood cooked slowly to bring forward the flavor. Seafood. Never been a fan of seafood, but there are some that are like nice, like the bite-sized ones, like prawns, shrimp, and eel are like good. Stuff like lobsters and crabs, too much shell, too much effort. Looking for a place to rest? Do whatever you like. Can't guarantee that your stay is going to be comfortable one though. What a great advertisement, man. Nothing unusual to report, sir. There's no need to worry when I'm on duty. Got it. Counting on you. This is where we conduct basic inspections for cars going to or coming from Calvard. You know, considering how cheap the gate is, you could probably plow right through it if you really wanted to. You don't say that. This point is Crossbow Running Forest Freight Line, okay. So where is Bales? Or whatever, I'm supposed to participate in a, in something? I need... Where do I head into to participate? Oh, I never went upstairs, right? There was an upstairs area. Yeah, this is a bit more elaborate now. Can I steal from people's lockers? No. Rumor says Deputy Commander Bales and your Chief Circuit go way back. On top of that, they even talk on the phone every so often. Could they be? You can forget that nonsense. No, they were roommates, that's all. Ooh, books? No. The special sports section. Thanks for coming on such short notice. Bales has been wanting to discuss the details of your support quest with you. Can you hear her out? I guess we will.